the recording is
Oh, no
started.
day. No day.
We have videos for a reason.
So, let me guess. You didn't record any of what I just did?
Nope.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
secretive thing that only some of us know.
Mm-hmm. And those that do know, that's metagaming.
Also, Septimus, your mic is repeating us.
Let me see if I can fix that.
I would do is change the sensitivity of the mic. That might work.
Push to talk also works.
That too.
But
So yeah, I canceled that contract and did what I told you I did with the package.
yeah. At this point, all of you awaken. Some of you being awake longer than others. And doing things while others slept.
Mm-hmm.
The gnome. You
We
awaken
have not
to
met in real life yet.
Yeah. Zovar, you awaken just around maybe 9-ish.
Hello?
Yes.
Alright, I figured out what it was. I was using my phone, not my computer.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I used it to quickly join to make sure that you knew I was still playing, and then I forgot that, oh yeah, my phone's microphone is shit.
Okay. You awaken to see the morning sky instead of the dingy halls that once covered around you. You see the room that you fell asleep in, the comfortable bed, and you're no longer under the grasp of those beautiful women.
What the fuck was that?
Damn.
I just make sure that I wasn't drugged in the night and make sure I still had everything.
No, the
Hey,
only
DM,
drug around you is your shrooms. And yes,
I would like to write a sending page to him, letting him know where we are and where to meet up.
okay.
I had my last one. I used it.
Zovar, you randomly receive a letter coming in through a small crack in the wall or under the door. Just blue smoke wisps in and forms a letter in front of you, falling to the ground.
Interesting. I hesitantly pick it up and investigate it.
As you open the letter, Rogue, go ahead.
Okay.
What's inside?
Oh, what's the name of the inn we're at right now?
Oh shit.
The Winking Skeever.
And not the Winking Skeever. Get sued by Bethesda. The Hammer and Nail.
The Hammer and Nail?
Yes, the Hammer and Nail.
Yeah, okay. Dear Zofa, we met in the maze. You signed a contract. You're now my ally. Meet me at the Hammer and Nail Inn. Roke.
God damn it was real.
And you know, Zover, that you're in the same town, because you've seen the inn before, but you're staying at the Screw and Driver Inn. Just down the street.
Just down the street.
What's next? The axe and saw?
The Wrench and Bolt?
Well, actually, wouldn't I be staying outside of town?
That's actually correct, yeah. The screw and driver is still canon.
I would have got. Yeah, I would have gone into town and seen both of these places because I need to get supplies. But
Yes. You know.
interesting. Well, might as well find out what's going on with this crazy dream of mine.
And also at this point, as you start heading into town, you see about 4 people. A reddish dragonborn, flanked by a pale human, a slightly darker skinned elf, and behind them a fairly handsome yet scarred to hell human. Ruggedly handsome. As they start walking into town, pretty much along with you.
As I go into town, I go into almost a hobble and put a lot of weight on my cane to make it look like I'm more feeble than I am, because I don't like to draw attention.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're giving any shits. One of them may look over at you and just turn back, not really caring.
This is more for the whole town. I don't like to draw attention to myself.
All right. As you make it inside town, it's strange. They're marching slightly quicker than you, and you see that they're heading in the exact same place as you are.
I do my best to keep pace with them, but not enough to arouse suspicion that I'm following them.
All right. And they walk inside the Hammer and Nail Inn.
All right. I hesitate outside for a bit.
I'm at a table, DM.
I go in a little bit after them. Not like I'm following, but just that this was the same place I was going.
As I had wrote in the sending page, I had headed downstairs for breakfast.
All right.
I searched for the furbolg that was in my dream.
All right. The Furbolg sees this small grayish gnome, and the small grayish gnome sees the Furbolg. As both of you see these 4 men just walk inside the bar. You see them from different angles. Don't worry.
Okay.
Some take seats at tables while one heads to the bar.
I will sit down, look at the gnome for a little bit, and move my head towards the table and walk towards it.
I hobble over to meet him at the table. So, it was real then.
Let's not talk of these things in public.
What did you get me into?
What did you get yourself into?
I just wanted a nap. I didn't want this. But let's speak of this later. I need breakfast. I need food. Let us speak of this later.
Roke raises a hand to signal a waitress over.
And one heads over.
Bartender. Who cares?
Looks down at you. And yes.
Can I get a breakfast?
What do you want for breakfast?
Do you have any fruits and other sorted berries?
We do.
Let me get some of those.
The vegan meal. All right.
Yeesh.
Bacon and bread for me, please.
The farmer's meal. They write down.
And I put down 2 silver as a tip.
No.
How much is a meal?
Depending. How large do you want your meal?
not like a large breakfast. Something to get me through till lunch. I don't expect to do anything today.
Okay, so 2 silver. Just
Oh, then I'll put down silver and a gold, or 2 silver and a gold.
all right.
I'll do the same amount
Yeah, the same price for yours.
and some ale as well.
So 3 silver for you.
And I'll put down 2 more silver and a hard cider if you have it.
Yes, and they pretty much collect it all. Just like, all right. And they bring your foods out, and you all can see that the 4 gentlemen that walked in, one of them is staring at you, Roke. I want you to roll a history check.
History.
Yes.
Holy shit, I'm rolling good tonight.
One of these people you've seen before. The Dragonborn.
Navroth?
Not Navroth. You've seen him somewhere else. In a tavern a while back ago.
Ah.
He's just staring at you. Not with ill intent, just with a knowing.
When I get my breakfast, I eat it. I would stay here for a moment. And I start walking back up the stairs, and I look at them as I'm about to crest it, at the Dragonborn, and make a symbol to follow. And then head back up.
Dragonborn gets up, and you can see this over as the Dragonborn and the Elvish man just get up and head up stairs with Roke.
I take note, but wait, is my food with me already?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm pulling out any mushrooms that I wanted to add to that bacon, and I'm just eating because, like I said, I need food.
All right. You do so.
I lead them to my room, open the door, and let them in.
They walk in. It's a pleasure to see you. Verbal.
We were on opposite sides, yes, but I was just doing as I was paid to do.
That's understandable, and you're doing the same now.
Yes.
Now we're on the same side.
I open the closet.
And you see the dwarf there. He has the look of being completely and utterly pissed. But you can
He's also gagged.
Oh yeah, he's gagged. Like, you see he's actually bitten through slowly and surely, surprisingly. A surprisingly nice portion of the gag. It's like, it's like, damn.
I would recommend making sure he stays quiet.
Oh, that can be arranged. You see as the Dragonborn just pulls out a blade and just consistently smacks him across the head with the blunt end till he goes unconscious. Like,
well, I have what you came for. Do you have my pay?
yes. It's a sad thing. Sog would really like to pay you himself, and thank you, but... And he pulls...
I have other business nearby.
Yes, and he does pull out a letter and hand it to you. A hastily scribbled note from him, more or less thanking you.
I read it.
Do you speak Orcish?
I do.
Then you understand it.
I speak Common Elvish, Giant, Orcish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
You understand it. It is in just straight Nutter Orcish, more or less. It's roughly written.
Okay.
It is more or less a short and hasty thank you note of finding a prize that he has long sought.
Okay.
And your payment along with the little bonus. And the Dragonborn hands you 150 gold.
I'm making bank today.
No.
So 275 is what I'm at.
And he looks over at the elven man. The elven man grabs the dwarf, lifts him on his shoulder. Like, that was surprisingly strong for being very frail. And just looks out the window, and a small rift opens up in front of them as he walks through.
Have a good day.
Likewise. But the Dragonborn steps back downstairs. Only the elf and the dwarf left. Through the rift. As that Dragonborn heads downstairs, he grabs a beer and drinks it. Then him and his compatriots leave also.
Okay. Close my door, head back downstairs, and sit back at my seat at the table. Sorry. Business.
I understand. Your life is your own, but as soon as we can, I'd like to discuss what happened in that dream of ours.
I say we do that when we're away from peering ears and eyes. When you're done, I have some place we can talk.
That works for me. I go ahead and finish up my food.
Once he's finished, I get up and I walk out the front door. And I'm gonna head to the outskirts of the city again.
And I'm following him. Are we? Do I know if we're going back to where the outskirts that I came from, or a different way?
It's probably the same way that you came in from.
Cool.
Once I reach like a little deeper into the woods, like a good distance away from the city. So, what to discuss?
Well, first of all, what was it that you agreed to?
Well, we're to kill a peacekeeper.
Do you know anything more about the said peacekeeper?
Well, no. I believe that's our job to figure out. But I do know he's in Tragus, DM? Is that how you say it?
Tragus.
He's in Tragus.
All right.
And you also know they're known as lawmasters. They're more or less sheriffs. People that do all the paperwork.
Oh, okay. And, if we kill this lawmaster, peacekeeper, whatever they call them, we kill him, we get paid. That's the contract we signed. After that, we're free to do whatever we want.
As long as this doesn't cause too much pain.
Well, if we don't do this, we become a contract.
Good motivation.
I want to keep Day out of this as much as possible, but I don't know if that will be possible.
No, of course. I understand.
We'll be here for another week. So you can close whatever business you need. DM, real quick, I do have a question. How much would travel between Dolbador and here be?
To Lillian Woods.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Dolbador.
Dolbador. Oh.
In a week.
Oh, okay, that one. Who's the other tank?
Well, I have 17 armor class.
No, on the map. There's a tank on the map near
That's
Den
group
Olum.
one. That's group one.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I don't need to worry about it. That's the first thing I focused on, so I was just being sure.
It's actually just a panzer. It's literally just heading your way, slowly but surely.
Girls und Panzer.
Das gut.
Oh god.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Wunderbar.
Das ist gut.
To get to
Wunderbar.
Lane Woods, it will take you about 2 weeks to get there and back.
Ah.
That's on horseback.
Wait. Where is it? With Natural Explorer, would it take the same amount of time? Because no difficult terrain or anything?
Yes, this is with Natural Explorer.
Okay.
No matter what, each hex, if you're on foot, takes a day. Or it takes 2 days per hex. And if you're on horse, 1.
I'll have to do that some other time. We'll stay here a week. So we can prepare for the journey and out such, and then we'll head to Tragus.
Sounds good.
And then we can put wherever, after we've done what we need to done, hopefully we can put whatever happens behind us.
Yes. I wonder. I think it would be good to find out how much of an influence this lawmaker has, and make sure that getting rid of him doesn't sway things too much. Because I don't want something coming back to us.
What I say is we do it discreetly. Poison might be the best. If we can make it look like it was natural, well, nothing will be tracked back to us.
That would be preferable. I like my anonymity.
It was Lawmaster what, DM?
I don't know if he gave you a name.
He did. I remember a name, I just don't remember what it was. Something started... Leon or something like that?
We'll say Leon. It'll be the placeholder name.
Placeholder Leon. Welcome to the party.
I'll find his name.
I know it was alliteration. I know there was fucking an L. But,
Leonidas.
This is Tragus.
Yes. Leonidas Lionheart.
Yes. That is his name.
Wait, Leonidas is actually his name?
No.
I just gave you the perfect name for a really into himself guy.
Yes. He's level 1.
What's that guy from Ratchet and Clank? The really dumb, beefy guy.
I know you're thinking of.
But like, yeah, that guy. That kind of guy is Leonidas Lionheart.
Ratchet and...
But you all wait a week.
Captain Quark. It's Captain Quark.
But
all right.
You all wait a week in Dumbledore. The days whip away. Day stays quiet. More or less not used to dying.
Yeah. Roke is worried, a little worried about her. He'll try to comfort her, but notices it doesn't do much, I'm guessing.
Yes. She talks every once in a while. She'll play. She'll sing. But you could figure it's probably just to get her mind off of everything.
Yeah. We still have our rations. So, yeah, no, I guess we'll.
Do I ever accidentally walk up to his room and accidentally walk in on the dwarf that's tied to a bed?
Oh,
Nope.
no, that's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He was okay. That's what that interaction was. Okay.
Oh, I solved that business very fast.
Okay.
And
Was the
I
dwarf one
lied
of
to
our
Day.
people?
Day does not know what happened to the dwarf.
Yep. I understand.
He said he just disappeared.
Wait, did you just sell one of your party?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I also, no joke, before anybody was here, and this is out of character, so you don't know this in character.
Of course.
I
No,
literally
I'm good.
grabbed everything off this person, sold it, and I went from 300 gold to 2,000.
Dude.
I'm at 2,007. I'm at 2,275 gold, man.
Oh, can I just?
And I got 50 platinum off them.
Holy fuck! Can I real quick double check? How much money the breakfast was?
The breakfast itself was only 3 silver.
And a gold you paid for a tip.
No, no, he didn't.
No, he said that he put a gold down as well.
No.
Oh no, I tipped the silver or whatever something.
Oh, okay. That's ammo, dude. Sorry, talking to my cousin.
So I'll say I gave 5 silver, so the tip of 2 silver, I think.
Okay.
So
After all that, DM, I would prepare the cart and everything we have, feed the horses, make sure they're well groomed and stuff. Prepare for the leaving.
All right.
I just yeah, I'll just be hanging out where I had set up camp. Maybe one of the days I'll try and convince Rook to try to learn how to play dragon chess. Or well, no, I think I know how to play dragon chess, but just to play it.
I'll play with you. I know how to play dragon
it.
chess.
If I have the dragon chess set still from my dream.
You do.
Weird ass fucking dream. And you were there. And you were there.
Yeah, I definitely know how to play dragon chess.
All right.
With my age, oh hell yeah. And so for the rest of the session, DM, we're gonna actually play real chess.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, like here. Let me get up the Dragon Chess Simulator. I'll put it up and
Nope.
we'll play.
Nope. You all play.
Dude, it's like a 3-level chess set.
I'm good.
It's like the fantasy version of 4D chess from Star Trek.
Not gonna happen.
I'm joking.
You all play your games throughout the week. Nothing really happens. Just you spend maybe 2 golds worth each in foods.
Yeah, okay.
If you drink heavily, well,
Oh,
take more. Tell me.
I drank pretty heavily over this week.
All right. Make
I'll
that
just subtract
6.
5 gold. Or 6? Okay.
Yes.
69. I have 2,269 gold pieces.
Nice.
But at the end of the week, you all travel. Slowly but surely, you make your way through the desert. The Hebe Desert. Making your way slowly farther west to Measide, where you've been here once before. It's been about a month. Coming at, yeah, about near a month. Once getting to Measide. And Are you going to go to Sirios? Are you going to go the short way or the long way?
Can I make a quick investigation check? We went through a forest a bit, so I'd like to see if I found any intriguing mushrooms.
Nature.
Nature check. That makes more sense.
Practiced healer. I also want to find some healing herbs, DM.
Nature.
With advantage.
With an 11, you don't really find many. You find some that you've already found once before. Like, no, these are pretty good for cooking.
16,
right.
DM.
With a 16, you find maybe not many. Maybe about 2 uses if you use it right.
Okay, I add it to my healing kit.
Alright. And alright. And do you head to Sirios? Do you go to Kig Darhal?
Actually, I don't even enter Sirius. I just follow, go by it though. Continue on our way.
Are you saying like you stop like right where the 2 roads from Miside and Kigdaral join?
No, the road continues past Sirius right to Tragus, right?
Yes. You
So
don't
I
have to
just
stop
go by it.
inside.
So I go right by it. I don't
Alright.
stop at Sirius.
Even more days pass. The slow, monotonous walking. It gets boring. Really damn boring. A day tries to lighten moods with music and song. To some avail. Some. While you travel, you do see some guards riding horses. You can see lighter cavalry as they make their way through. Some people on foot, maybe 2 days away from Sirius. But the first thing that truly happened to you is on the road from Sirius to Tragus.
Huh. What happens?
Now, the cut from you all. Our two newest members of the party. You two were brought together by a scarred man, more or less offering money and knowledge, each respective to either one of you. You all accepted these contracts, and you were sent from your respective towns to Sirios. It was the quickest way. They paid your fare on a ship to get there. Once you enter Sirios and you head out, to my knowledge, one of Morven already being in Sirios. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Making your ways closer, farther towards Tragus, you see some people. And they were described to you. A gnomish man, gray-skinned, a half-elven female of a paler bluish tint, and a tall furbolg. As they make their way down the road, and both Morven and Xbox,
Oh, yep. What's up?
you will see your respective, not bounties, but more or less co-workers.
All right. I guess I'll follow them for a little while.
Indeed.
We're on cart.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on a cart? Damn it. Okay.
I'm getting an echo.
Wait, you're getting an echo?
I was for a second there.
Oh.
I don't know from who, but I heard one. It might have gone away by now.
Okay. You all make your ways through. And if you all... Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, do I notice anyone following?
Well, they have been throughout the roads, because you've been traveling for about a month and a half now, just to get the Dragus. People have been behind you, in front of you, just small caravans. And also, if it makes sense for your characters to have horses, you probably would have a horse.
Yep, my character probably would have a horse if he's a mercenary.
And with your family, Morven, you probably have a horse.
Yeah.
You can afford one.
Yeah.
You said we're in a cart, Rook?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm just in the back of the cart, like an old man.
All of you pretty much would see just the two people behind you just riding their horses. Like, you've gotten used to it by now. Like, you're just like, oh, two more people.
As long as they don't interact with me, I'm fine.
So Morven, you look interesting. I don't know what Drachnifel looks like. I'm looking
I
at the
sent you my
character
token.
reference.
Yeah, I sent you my character token.
Yep. And you will be able to see that. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. Who is it?
Drachnifel.
You mentioned Warhammer, so that's why I picked this name.
Ah.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Well,
Praise the sun.
Never doubt the worm.
the worm is the way.
Do it.
Do you know Doi?
No.
I do not go do it.
Oh my god.
You know him, you love him.
Well, hello.
If it isn't the Catholic Church.
Damn right. Also, this before anyone, this just generally fit into what I made my character look like beforehand, and I found it. So I was like, you know what, this works.
Damn, we are a bunch of pale boys.
Damn right, baby.
I'm not pale.
Well, I mean,
I'm not pale. I'm a perfectly healthy gravel complexion. Thank you very much.
me and Dragonfell. We're both very
Yes.
pale.
Well, we have
Yeah.
Alucard, and then we have Morven.
That's Dracula.
And then there's that other guy.
It's not Dracula. It's someone else. He's actually he's not a vampire. I swear, guys. I would fucking
Drakenfell
shoot
is his character. You mentioned Alucard. It's like, that's Dracula from that
Well,
anime.
no.
That's
Oh yeah. The character, the images
Oh,
from
But Dracula is Alucard. It's just his name spelled backwards.
yes, but their personalities are so different. At least in the abridged, which is my favorite.
Yeah, which I can do his voice in the abridged, which is...
Anyway.
If it isn't the Catholic Church, what? No little Timmy glued to your crotch? Progress.
Alucard, take a walk. Anyway,
Okay.
Yeah, just ignore it.
But that is what you all see. You all can see.
Do I notice them following us as we're heading to Dragon Church?
Well, also, they're following you, but you've gotten used to people following you, mainly because you've been traveling for about a month and a half to 2 months.
we are all so handsome.
Welcome to my
Gotcha.
D&D campaign. Everyone is handsome.
Sexy.
That's
Next
pretty much how it
character,
works.
I'm gonna look up the ugliest picture I can find, and that's gonna be next character is gonna be
You
the
say
ugliest.
ugly,
Go
but there's
full
some
orc.
people-
Don't even do half orc. Just go full orc and you'll find it.
That's pretty high.
I already have an orc cleric of life.
Warhammer 40k work.
Still hot. Muscles.
Muscles.
Ugly.
If it exists, someone likes it.
D&D character.
I'd like
Nope,
to say
Hang
that.
on. One sec.
I'm gonna play a bard gnome DM, and this is what he's gonna look like. Not doing.
Don't you dare.
You batshit
Posting the
looking.
photo.
His voice better be velvet.
Why hello there?
I didn't like that.
That's the point.
Oh, great.
That's very serial killer. Almost Hannibal Lecter. Ooh.
No, my next character is gonna sound like this, which is, why hello there. My name is Bob. It's not my real name, but you won't know my real name. Okay?
It's Buff.
It is pop.
No, one character I want to do is why hello there. I am Jester.
Hey.
That already exists.
Leave Laura alone.
I love Laura. She's my favorite character.
I saw I can't find it ever again, but I saw a video at a con, and she was saying how she came up with Jester was, or one of the points for Jester and Ford's backstory was, I'm going to romance the fuck out of your character, whether you like it or not. Yeah,
he says he doesn't want to be romanced.
yeah, and she's like, so you either have to deny your wife
Oh,
or get romanced.
yeah, no, I saw that. It wasn't from a con actually. It was from Talks Machina.
Oh yeah. It was
I
like,
watched it.
Laura, you scheming,
Oh come
beautiful.
on! Everybody fucking ships them, and you can tell.
Oh, obviously, because she's doing it on purpose. From the
but she's
beginning,
lovely.
she was like, from the beginning, she laid the seeds for this to happen, and he
Haha.
hates her for it, but loves her for it, and it's great. Anyway, so we're making our way to Tragus.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
By the way,
One of us has to be a voice of reason.
The Legend of Vox Machina. Sorry, I'll stop. $7.4 million. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Good for them. That's like you having 2,000 gold from stealing stuff from a guy tied to a bed.
Anybody here donate?
Nah,
I wish.
did.
I don't
I don't have the money.
have the money.
Exactly.
Well, it's not due until it has a lot of days left, man. When do you get paid?
Still
Hey,
don't have the money.
I'd like to say that on the nights of us camping on the way, that I do my best to cook some of those mushrooms
Right.
and make food for people.
Oh, I'll help you. I eat mostly vegan.
Well, mushrooms are vegan, so you're perfect.
Mostly. I still eat meat.
Yeah.
So with that DM, I bring out some of that some salted boar.
Oh lord. Alright.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we killed some dire boars, giant boars. Where the fuck?
I've not cooked direboar before. I don't cook most meat because
It's more like a
it takes
jerky.
much to kill it.
I pull out some
try my hand.
strips of poor jerky. Okay. Making my way to Tragus.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Sorry. Sorry. I'm editing a map. I'm editing a
That
map.
sounded weird.
But on our way, do you guys ever approach us while we camp for the nights?
I suppose. I'll just walk up and sit by the fire.
Same. Well, no, you know what? That's a lie. I'm going to, like, loom in the shadows like a creepy motherfucker.
So one of you guys sits down.
And then
Yes.
leading up.
Hello there, stranger.
Hello there.
How can we help you?
We're partners as of this day forward.
And
What
Who
makes
says
you
that
say
we're partners?
The same people who hired you.
And how do I know the truth?
I don't lie.
Oh, I doubt that.
Not when it comes to work, at least. Also, even if you consider it for the slightest, me knowing about this job would be enough of proof as it is.
What's our job?
Assassination of one of the sheriffs.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Nope.
I was also insight checking.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Fuck!
Oh shit! They found me out.
Oh shit,
Well,
okay.
hello there.
Right in.
Caleb searches
He's
Eldritch
like-
Blast.
he's a light to in a dark tunnel to me. He's just so trustworthy.
God, wow, I sucked at insight. And I have
Yeah.
You think they're telling the truth. Just something deep down inside. You got a feeling.
Just got this feeling.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll trust you. But my point at day. Leave her out of this. You hear? Why am I going country accent? What the fuck?
It's because we
I think it works. I
Get
think
bored
it
out of your
works.
mind.
Nope, I'll do that from now on. Damn, his accent's now country.
Damn it, get the tech split out of your mind.
But you leave her out of here. Out of this. You hear?
That's fine by me. As long as I get my money.
Oh,
Wait.
I think we're gonna have a good friendship.
Do they notice me? Any of you guys notice me? I'm just looming
Oh.
in the shadows in the forest
Oh,
nearby.
well,
Passive perception of 16.
yeah, I was gonna say, my passive perception is
There was another
No.
guy following you, by the way. I'm pretty sure he was also hired.
23.
He's back there in the forest.
my passive is 19, if that's high enough. Otherwise, if you want me to
Yeah.
roll,
Yeah, that passive side though.
fuck yeah. Observant feat for the win. I'm watching him in the shadows. Since I noticed him.
I'm looking straight into your eyes. No emotion at all, just staring contest, basically.
And I've gone full old man. Don't pay attention to me. Think from Breaking Bad, that old guy that's badass. I'm quiet, but I can kick your ass.
All of you.
Yeah, but you're a furbolg, and I don't know how old that you can get. And
500.
Yes.
how old are you?
312.
Are you immortal?
No, I'm 312.
You're just 312. Okay. Well, but for you, that's mid. That's like that. That's 50.
Yeah, I'm old.
I'm about the same age in that perspective. I'm 82 for a total of 200, I think. So I'm close.
Cool. I'm still old as fuck.
Yeah, you are, but fuck you.
I'm young
This
as
isn't a
fuck.
pissing contest. Put your dick away.
No, this is a badass old guy contest, and that's me.
Let's agree that we're both badass old guys, and let's just kick butt.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm that guy who can do shit. DM, what was the highest damage I did? 30, I think, was the highest I did.
I don't remember.
This corner shooters is a bitch.
Yeah, let's just remember that I killed you.
Oh, yeah, because you're a fucking druid and I didn't focus on you.
Anyway.
Remember, if I shot you once and I knocked you down completely.
Yep.
I do have to say you should have focused on the druid, but you didn't.
I
But
could have knocked him out in one round. That was a stupid thing.
Yep. Anyway, let's go.
As you all make
Druids are mean.
your acquaintances, you will start to know each other just a little bit.
Except for Morven,
And Morven's just like
standing in the darkness.
just staring.
I'd like to try and slip away, and then come up behind him. And so it's like, what is your
roll
stealth, right?
and Morven
My
roll
character-
perception.
My character isn't even going to be talking much. He just sits and looks into the fire.
I don't think. Yeah, my passive perception is only 15, so
Well, I just want to. Okay, it's fine.
As you stumble your way over there, both of you hear behind you out of nowhere. Fuck.
Well,
Out of
it just
nowhere.
goes into my old guy routine. It's like, fuck.
trips on branch. Fuck shit.
Fuck shit, damn it.
Ruins
Stupid
entire
weed.
sneak.
Anyway, I come up to this like, so, what is your bit in all this?
I just looked down at you. I was also hired on this job.
Well, we got that.
I just find it intriguing that you keep yourself so distant from everyone.
I try to socialize as little as possible.
I can understand that. I felt a
Not
bit of
really.
camaraderie in that sense.
I really
So I
can't
felt
judge
it was-
you for that one.
I felt I was the one to come and parlay.
Oh.
I'd like to bond with Morven over solitude and isolation.
You do so.
Get along.
Yay.
Oh my god, you guys
My
both-
one and only friend.
You gain
Hey, I
1
thought we
point
were.
social link.
We are acquaintances and coworkers, and you don't like me, so I don't feel
Oh,
like
no.
trying to make friends.
You killed me.
I thought we were friends.
Understandably. I killed you, therefore you hate me, therefore I don't feel it's worth my time to try and make you not hate me.
No. I don't hate you.
I just dislike you strongly.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. I actually don't. He doesn't hate you. He used that guilt to force you into a contract. That's what you're making up for at the moment.
Yeah, and I know that. That way, that's why I'm not trying with you. I know that this is a guilt trip and that I'm making up for something. And once this is over, I'll try with you. If we do not part ways.
If we don't fucking die.
That too.
Or wanted by fucking lawmakers everywhere. God, there's a lot of that could go wrong.
Oh yeah, there is.
Hey,
The
DM,
the
on a scale of 1 to
Expendables.
10, how suicidal is this?
It's not suicidal. You're a high enough level to where it's not suicidal.
Socially,
So-
though, yes, very.
To
On a
where
scale of 1 to 10, getting could possibly TPK and most likely be hunted for all of eternity. Very high.
not a TPK, you probably won't all die. One of you might, and also you might be hunted by the Oakland Empire. But
Yeah.
upside, just the Oakland Empire.
Knowledge is knowledge. I don't to get mostly.
I'm from Glimmervale. I don't give a fuck. Oh no!
Oh
I'm not.
fuck, where am I from?
I'm from Silverbreach. I'm an IDM.
Yes. You just
Where
lived
did we
in
say I was from again?
You were from the Underdark.
Yes, obviously. I meant like where did I come out?
You came out from the Spiderweb Vale,
Oh yeah. I remember that now. Thank you.
just
I
upside
had
of
to- Oh, yeah.
Upside.
Yeah, like just right there. Yeah.
You know that's the
I
the
just
hot
could-
spot.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember. For some reason, I was thinking Glitterhold Forest, but I didn't remember there being an elven city there. So I was like, that can't be right. All right.
As you will make your way through,
It's really hard to figure out where the borders end for each nation.
I can draw out borders if the need arises.
Well, with any group of countries, the borders are only decided by people, like, the land is there. There's no borders on the land. There's just what we decide is our territory.
Okay, let's stop this discussion and get back to the game.
But once you pass Sirios the second day, and you're maybe about a day away from Tragus, you come across a sight. It's a sight to behold.
There, standing in the middle of the road, are 3 naked ladies.
No.
They're the succubi from your dream. Here to,
Oh, I
here
fucking fuck them.
escort you.
I will kill them on sight.
You see as you just slowly walk or trot up. You see them on the ground. And once you actually start getting close,
Dead elves or alive?
not all of them are elves. It's just my token of choice. A lot of them are dead.
Are there any alive?
You can see maybe with your passive, you can see this one's just barely alive.
I will walk up. I'll dismount, slow the cart down, and walk up. 5, 10,
And I follow.
5:30. And check his pulse, make sure, and then start trying to heal him.
His heart's a pumping.
You can tell by the copious amounts of blood coming out of his neck.
I'll pull out my healing kit and start, like, stitching and making sure healing him.
Alright. While you're
Medicine
doing
Medicine
that,
check?
yeah, go ahead.
at advantage because of my trait, my background.
I was going to say if he fails, I'll just heal him.
You must heal
I'm
him
a
up
practiced healer. I'm a healer.
to where he's not going to bleed out. He's more or less at 1 HP. He's like
Okay.
just barely breathing, coughing up a little bit of blood, just like as he reaches down and pulls out a dagger from his stomach, just like.
Well, no, I would have
Cure wounds.
stitching him up and stuff.
I cast Cure Wounds on him
Okay.
at first level.
Well, you just slowly heal with anyone has a passive perception above 15, you hear just like running through the woods as you see 2 more of these people just sprint out. They're wearing slightly similar robes. All of these are wearing reddish, slightly black in some points.
Do I recognize the color combination?
No, it's new to you. 2 more.
How about
coming.
me?
Roll history. It's gonna be...
Oh, you know what? I'm going to also see if I recognize it.
It makes more sense for you, Morven.
Oh, fuck no.
You can roll history or arcana.
I'll do history, I believe. Yeah, I'll do history.
Alright.
Sheet back up.
I started healing. I see someone wounded. I'm like, well, might as well heal this fucker, you know? Get some information.
I said I had cast Cure Wounds, so that's a D8 plus 4, right?
Go on.
Okay.
I always try to use my healer's kit before I go into
23, yeah. You know a little bit about
D20.
him.
6 points, so he's not on the edge anymore.
Yeah, he's stable. The wounds heal along
Well, I
with...
stabilized him already.
Yeah, the wounds heal even more. The blood's not pouring out while you're stitching. It's like... and you can
I basically cleaned the area for you, made it easier.
Yeah.
You sanitized it and healed the wounds a little bit more while I keep the stitching in, just so that you don't rip them open even though you healed them a little bit, you know?
Yeah. And Morven, you know that these people, you only heard about them slightly. They're just rogue mages. They were all part of a smaller group in the Mages Guild to where they just were like, fuck your rules. We're gonna do what we want. and they pretty much all broke off of different parts of the majors in the school, some being illusion, some necromancy, some abjuration, and so on, just all joined together into one group.
Okay.
What
as
happened here?
these two, like, you see these two people just bolt, and one just jumps over their friend. They keep on running.
Why are you running?
I don't have a good feeling about this.
I'm going to sprint after them.
Like, he's behind us, please.
I'm gonna get ready for an attack.
Oh, you know what?
I
I'm fine.
pull out.
I'm gonna go
I
over.
draw my broken blade.
I reach into my quiver and pull out my bow and knock an arrow.
As you all see this man just unnaturally speedy, just sprinting towards these people, just wearing complete blackened armor. You can see the multitude of daggers throughout just his robed armor and the spiked arrows on his back.
Wait, does that seem familiar to me, Dan?
Not you, but Drac. Roll a history check.
How old are you, Drac?
32.
302?
No, 32. I'm not a vampire.
Ah. Sure.
Sure.
Nope. Trying to think who else grew up in Uglan Empire. Like, Morven, no.
I lived near there.
You lived near there,
And
but
I've traveled between these, like, the Shimmervale, or Glimmervale, Silverbreach, and Uglon. Those are my main areas of activity.
go ahead and roll history too, but it'll just be a little bit harder for you with that round.
Also,
Oh, no.
I am
Nope.
kind of standing in front of this guy, so he can't get past or just can't keep chasing them.
You say that, but as he sprints out, you all see him, and he sees you all, and just sees you healing that one guy, and just like he turns his head slightly, as if he was rolling his eyes, as he pulls out 2 daggers and just flicks
I cast
them
hold
towards-
person.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Can I attempt to do this to be cool? I have an arrow. Can I attempt to shoot those daggers that are flying towards my patient?
He's not throwing it at your patient. He's throwing it at the
Okay.
2 that are running away.
Oh, and then as he goes, I cast Spike Growth.
Okay. For his wisdom save,
Hold person.
what's your spell save?
For me,
Yeah.
let's see.
20-foot radius, so
15.
He saves.
Damn.
so 40 feet. I'll say I do it here, DM. This is the radius. Centered right here. Okay?
Basic.
Well, it's 40 by 40. That's what.
That's pretty much. There you go.
40 goes.
I know, but
Holy shit! Oh, I may have hit my party. Oops.
You can move it far enough away that it doesn't hit anybody.
Oh, also, as soon as I saw this guy, I would have cast Mage Armor.
okay. Difficult terrain's not gonna bother him.
Oh, fuck you.
These are things we learn.
And he's gonna take the quickest way out, which is just 10 feet in front of him, and he's gonna take the brunt of damage, because why not?
I mean, because fuck it.
So 10 feet?
Just
said-
10 feet, yeah.
Okay. So he's going here? Because 10 feet, he's still in it. That's 15 feet.
Then he'll
So 2, 4, 6. Because he's moving through this space as well. When
Okay.
he's going through it, as he moves through it. So
Sure,
that
yeah.
will.
it's not gonna do much to him.
64. "15 points of piercing damage."
He takes it. It doesn't tear his clothes like you would suspect. Like, oh, that's not good. Because you're used to that tearing clothes.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast slow on this boy.
Well, you cast Firebolt first, so he's getting his actions.
Oh, right. Oh, or not firebolt, it was mage armor.
Should we roll initiative?
Probably should.
Yes.
Say that way.
Speaker after this round.
Yes.
I don't want to kill him.
He doesn't want to kill you either. You're not his target.
I just want to know what the fuck's going on.
Nice.
Damn.
I've never rolled a
Nice.
better initiative. Wait,
Wait,
what?
how the hell did you get a 20?
What?
Oh, it's a point breaker.
Also because I roll it with advantage because I'm a ranger.
Ah,
So one of my rolls was a 1. The other one was a 16. That's... Zovar, you need to click on your token first.
Oh, man.
No, you get the
I knew I
keep it. You
forgot
can
something.
you can click on your token roll, and then you can change your initiative.
Also, Morven, if you open up your character sheet, you can roll all of that in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's stuff in your character sheet, like stealth, dex, acrobatics,
that?
and one has initiative is in between your armor class. It's right above your current hit points.
Oh, okay. So you just what do you click on it or something?
Click on your initiative. Click on your token, and then click the word initiative. Click the word initiative that it has, and you'll do that with everything.
Oh, okay. Click on my.
There we go.
And then go to your character sheet, and you'll see initiative. Click on the word underneath the 2 or whatever the hell you have.
Okay. Well, I already rolled, but just for the hell of it, I'm
Yeah,
testing
and
now. Okay.
well, Morven, you get to change that to a 21.
Yeah.
So everyone rolled.
Critical, roll, critical. The advantage. Oh, you have the same dex as me? What the fuck?
Who?
I thought I was the most dexterous. base class.
Who does me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I am.
What is your class?
I am a wizard.
Why do you have dex so high?
So he can dodge.
Dex is
That's why-
always a good thing to have.
Fuck out of everything.
I thought your intelligence would be higher.
He has a high intelligence.
Yeah, his intelligence might be higher than that.
My intelligence is 20.
God damn it, my best skill is dex. Then again, I have 3 fucking feats, which is Sentinel, Sharpshooter, and Skill.
Alright, I have to look up a spell.
As a bonus action, as it gets near, I'm going to use Hidden Step. Invisible. Ninja.
It's not your turn.
No, on my turn, when I made that action, I made a bonus action Hidden Step.
Okay. I will allow it. You think he can't see through it. That's the funny part.
Fuck you!
He's within 5 feet of
No.
you, boy.
So, I'm invisible.
Yeah?
You don't have much room to move if you're right in front of him and you just turn invisible.
Movement action. 5, 10, 15. Invisible means he has to make it a disadvantage if he makes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but you think he doesn't
Unless
have
he
blind
has
sense.
true sense. Or something that sees through invisibility.
I'm not going to attempt that.
Yeah,
How can
sure.
you get higher than me? Than everyone? Jesus, fuck.
Well, he has a high initiative.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, hey.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna put that out there.
Hey, Morven with the nat 20s. Yeah.
By the way, we're 7th level. Next level, I'm upgrading my dex to 20.
Understandable.
Well, it's
All
what
right.
base my ranged weapons off as well, so.
So, what he's going to do, he's going to flick his cloak out, and the first thing he does is going to hurt, because he doesn't want to fight you, but he'll hurt you as much as he can. For the mage that is right in front of him, he's going to cast a spell.
By the way, all we know right now is these guys were being attacked, so.
Yes, and also Morven, he knows that these people are a rebellious sect from the Mages Guild.
So
I
I'm
don't
kind
know
of
that.
like, I don't. So Morven's kind of having a dilemma here. He doesn't know what he wants to do right now.
You know that they broke out from the Mages Guild because they weren't allowing them to do certain questionable experiments.
Oh, I don't
Necromancy?
Not just
No.
necromancy. They want to see what. Alright, let's make a few new spells, but we need live subjects.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
You don't.
Yes,
does.
yes.
Let's see how long we can bleed them until they die.
More or less.
I don't know that. How am I supposed to? I'm just going off of what my character knows,
Oh no, I know. Don't
which
worry.
is nothing.
In that case, I have no fear on doing what I was originally going to these people.
So, from the person in front of him, he throws out a dagger just from flicking the cloak. And it's strange, the dagger is blue, and it's sparking with electricity. As it hits him, the dagger goes through him, only searing and burning the cloak and then his back and through his stomach, as 3 other daggers spikes out into the mage behind him, as he just opens his legs slightly as it flies under the other mage, and one of you, he gets to pick. So
I'd like to use my reaction real quick.
I'd like to.
I'd like to. I'd like to animate this guy right here.
Who's animated who?
Oh, we have a necromancer. Good to know.
No. Fungal
Animate dead?
infestate. If a beast or a humanoid that is small or medium died. Oh, never mind. They have to have died as the reaction. Never mind.
Drac,
I can't do it.
guess what? You're getting
What?
struck.
I do.
No, Drac is.
Oh.
As
Alright.
this electrical dagger flies straight towards you. I'm like, oh no.
oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't
Where you
know
roll
what
the
the
hit.
fuck just. Holy
Oh
shit!
no.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no.
You see,
I
as
don't know
What
what
are
the
your-
fuck just happened, but I don't really
I don't
care. I'm gonna get the
fucking
fuck
shit
up
about
out of here.
Wait,
Fuck
what?
this
There's
shit.
no attack roll? Jeez. Okay, I'm already out. I'm already dead.
Oh, I could take that.
that's lightning, baby. You can only do that
Oh,
once a
you-
day.
Bitch. I didn't say that, did I? Yeah, I did. You bitch.
And you are unconscious.
You're
Well,
out of
I
here.
auto-stabilize, so that's nice.
Oh, that's true. Well, at the beginning of your turn, if he attacks you a few more times, then you're gonna die. But
Necklace of the fucking
Wound
amulet
closure.
that yeah,
and
that Caduceus has.
that he's not done yet.
I'll be right back.
All right. And
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are we?
you're not fucked.
Wait,
You
is he
might be
dead?
fucked. Who? Drac? Drac's not dead. No.
Okay. It's just like you put the skull and crossbones. Like, holy fuck!
No, big X means you're dead. Scrolling crossbones means that you're unconscious and dying.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
He about to hit me. I am a pushy boy.
You are very squishy. I could take
I do,
that hit.
however, have a high armor class because of my mage armor now. So.
But you're unconscious. Oh no, it stays. Good to know.
And he is going to... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Move here.
Oh wow. So yours is 17 is your armor class?
Yeah. Yep. That is my armor class.
And Morven, it's your turn.
Okay. Also, yes, my armor class is 17. I am going to cast slow on this bitch. I think I can do that.
Your saving throw is what?
Saving throw is 16.
Alright, so either one of two things is gonna happen. Alright. He waves his hand and counterspells your spell.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, down there. Look at that.
Who is this boy?
He is a mage.
Oh wait,
slayer.
did he get in within 10 feet of me?
He did.
Then I'd like to cause 1d6 necrotic damage to him.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
It is a reaction.
Alright.
You can use your reaction to deal 1d6 necrotic damage to one creature you can see when it moves into a space within 10 feet of your start. When within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there. So con save of 15.
Alright, I want to read something.
Hey, DM, just out of character. I'm still gonna attack him. Are we
Didn't we
supposed
do
to
that?
attack him?
You weren't really, because I thought at least one of you would know what or who he is.
Would I?
Nope, because you're not from here,
Okay.
of all people.
Okay.
No.
Morven knows who he is, but
Morven
No, Morven.
knows what the people are that he just murdered.
I don't know what he is.
He
Well, this
saves.
is a reaction because I just saw him kill people and I have no idea what's going on. He didn't have advantage on that?
Dead.
No, he did not.
No, I'm not.
He rolled 17 is what he got. So
Hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can do anything as a bonus action.
What did he roll?
17.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the 13 that was from the chill touch.
Wait, is it a saving throw or do you have to?
It's a
roll?
saving throw.
Oh,
Saving throw, Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
oh yeah, he saved. Is it half damage or?
I don't think so. I think he just doesn't get it. Yeah, no, it's if it hits, he gets hurt. Yeah, it's just it takes the D6 necrotic if it fails a con save, but it doesn't say anything about having it. So yeah, no, he walks through my spores and just like fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, no, no.
You don't give no shits.
Poor thing.
So, whose turn is it?
Morven's.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if I could do anything, but I can't. So I guess what I'll do is I'll Oh wait, I forgot to roll for Merlin. Do I have to do that?
You can if you want him to fight.
I don't want him to fight. I just want him to. I was gonna have him follow this guy.
Okay.
Hey, DM. I centered it here. What's 40 feet?
Okay, let me
He's still
roll.
walking through my area.
He's not dumb enough to keep on doing.
Wait, isn't the radius 20
No.
feet?
Yeah, the
Nope,
radius
never
is
mind.
20. Yeah. So where I
Nope,
had it
never mind.
was the radius is
Yeah.
20. So if you centered it there, it only
Yeah,
goes
never
out
mind.
to. Oh, wrong
Oh.
thing.
From there, 40.
That's where it stops, right there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna roll for Merlin, I guess.
No, never mind. I'm wrong. I accept
I
that.
have to roll for him if I want him to chase him. Like, he's not going to attack, he's just going to follow him.
Okay.
Why are most of my spells concentration?
Well, also he's not running away. He ran over here just to get out of everyone's combat range, and then he turns around.
Oh, he's not out of my combat range.
Same
would I have to
here.
roll? Would I have to roll for Merlin in order for him to follow him?
No. Like,
Okay, I'll send Merlin to follow this guy to see where he goes.
Merlin will take flight.
Okay, go Merlin.
Who's Merlin?
My familiar.
A great wizard
He's a raven.
with a magnificent beard.
It's a raven
where's
with a
the rook?
magnificent beard.
Where's the rook?
Where's the what?
Rook and the raven.
No, shut up.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
I mean, honestly, the raven should like perch on your shoulder at least once, because then it can be on the rookery.
That's what you guys saw when you met me. He was perching on my shoulder. He
You know,
usually does
it smells like updog in here.
Good. Alright, so is that your turn? Morgan?
that. Yeah.
up, dog?
Actually, can I go into spectating mode where I like spectate through, or like I look through Merlin's eyes?
You can, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do to end my turn.
You all see Morven go blind.
Not much. You?
Zovar, it's your turn.
All right. Say, okay. I am going to cast Blindness Deafness on him.
Alright.
Damn.
Ooh. There you go.
So, well, wait, actually,
You sure about that?
okay, he's within 30 feet. Okay, so let me just double check the rules here.
You have to choose one, don't you?
Yes, I choose blind or deafen. Within range, make a Constitution saving throw. 15 again. At the end of each. Okay, so.
He makes it. He rolled a natural 17.
Damn it.
Okay.
Bonus action.
He now knows you're a fucking
Shillelagh.
spellcaster. And he grins.
Wait, where's Dave? Can I control Dave? It would be nice to have
Wait.
a bard.
Dave's protecting the horses.
Fuck. I knew she would do it too. Damn it, DM.
She doesn't want the babies to get hurt, and she's gonna hop down and just like protect them. Like, no.
God damn it. That's actually a really good day, though. No. She would do that too. Fuck. I don't know what
It's over. You bonus action Shillelagh, yeah?
Yes, and just in case it gets in my range, and I'd like to. I
I would like
see
to
if I can. What's my
25.
25 feet?
Yep.
Thank you.
Unless you have mobile, then it's 35.
I do not.
Yeah, 25.
I'm gonna go to this guy. So go over here.
He's dead.
Well, I knew he was dead. He was a landmark.
You can see there's a dagger mark in his forehead. There's no dagger. There might have been once, but not anymore.
Intriguing.
How far away from me is he? Hold on.
I'd like to. Is it a free action to talk to him?
To talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to yell. It's like,
Yeah.
what is your purpose here?
You yell that.
Yeah.
It's not his turn, so give him a minute.
Well, I'll give him a moment to collect his thoughts.
And Roke, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
You see
I'm
your new
out-
allies
I'm
down beside you.
Yeah, no, I'm no longer invisible either. I will use bonus action, cast Healing Spirit on top of them.
Ooh.
Concentration. Lovely.
It's like this guy's having a field day. So many mages.
I'm not a mage.
You cast spells though.
Okay, so he gets 1d6 healing every turn, so you get 2 right now. Mr. Dracula?
Not Dracula.
You're Drac.
Drac
Okay,
and Phil.
Drac. Then DM, because guess what? Unless he's 800 feet away from me, I don't think he's out of range.
He is out of range. Who would have thought,
He's not 800 feet away from me. Fuck you.
Or
Out of
is
nowhere,
he?
he's like literally in the
I
sky.
have to ask this DM. Is he a humanoid?
He is a humanoid.
Okay, good to know. So great bow.
Pew pew.
Dagger.
If I had one more dagger, that'd be nice. 9 piercing damage plus 4. So
14.
13. And has he taken damage already?
He
another
has. He's taken 15.
Okay, then Hunter's Prey plus another 7.
So 13. So he takes 20. Or
20 points of magical damage.
yeah, magic damage.
Magic piercing damage. Just making sure. You know that.
Yes, don't worry.
Magical.
He's not resistant.
Is this a dude?
I don't know. He could be. And you know what? Fuck it. Make it closer. 5, 10, 15.
Get
20,
closer. Thank
30.
you. See, now I got to do something now.
I have Sentinel, so I dare him to try to attack someone else once he gets closer.
Oh, don't worry. Drakenfell. Alright.
If he makes multiple attacks against me, let me know.
You, Drakenfell, you are up. You are you come back to life. You hurt.
Let me read that spell.
If you've ever been tased before, consider being tased, but by 2 tasers at the same time for a minute.
So you get another d6. You get 6 on top
Nice.
of that 2 you got. Oh yeah, this is constant. Forever. Well, not forever. For 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Forever.
Alright.
DM, I have a new companion. Sea Healing Spirit. Yeah.
Let me see here. Hearing Spirit, 60 feet. Let me look at something.
I'm gonna.
So wait, did you put Healing Spirit right over me?
Yeah, it landed
Okay.
right on top of you. It's
Okay,
no.
so it's 60 feet. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dash right towards him. And then I'm going to hit him.
What do you mean
What?
60 feet?
That's just range of the spell. Oh, wait, no, that's right.
You need to be within.
I'll be
to
back.
walk
Don't
through it.
worry. I'll be back. Anyways, yeah, I charge him. And I'm going to attack him.
You charge him.
Indeed, I do
He
charge him.
stares at you with malicious intent. 21 just barely hits him.
Intelligent? What?
And that does actually 16 slashing damage for the first hit.
Why is that intelligent?
Don't worry about it.
Nobody saw anything.
I'll
That
pretend,
the
I didn't,
attack actually does 16.
I'll pretend I never saw that, DM.
Good. That is good.
And I'm going to attack again. No, it
Miss.
does not.
Otherwise, it's metagaming.
I take it that does not hit.
Yeah, no.
And I'm going to go right back to where I was.
You have 60 feet of movement?
I took the dash action, so I actually have 80.
Can you make the dash action as a bonus action?
Nope, I can make it as a full action and attack as a bonus action.
Ah, are you a rogue?
Nope.
Cool.
I just have a special feat.
I don't know what that feat is. Charger?
Dang.
What?
Also, because I attacked him, he can't take an opportunity attack against him.
Ah.
Mobile? Mobile as
Yep.
well?
Mobile.
So you have mobile and charger?
And charger.
Nice. That's a good mix.
Damn right it is.
And then since you walk into it again, you make another d6.
Yay, look at that.
3.
And now all hell's gonna break loose.
The DM and I were talking when I took this
Insta-death.
spell. He hates this spell, but I love it now.
No, I don't hate it. It's a necessary evil.
Well, by the way, DM, it's the only major healing spell I have besides Cure Wounds. You know? We don't have a major healer, and we can die because no one can res yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just realized. I guess I would notice the sword actually. Or would they be too far away to notice the sword?
Oh, they would see it, but not in the heat of battle.
There's a
Flying sword?
Don't worry about that. That's a placeholder for me, because I got to check something. This guy would know what he's doing, but I don't. How large is 15 feet? All right.
15 feet is that
15.
3? It is.
Each square is like 5, right? So
It's
it'd be
3 squares. 3 squares because
Yeah.
it counts the,
I just
this is a 15 feet cube.
Yep.
Oh, that means we got to make sure we all check stuff by subtracting it by 1.
Yeah.
Whenever we...
he's going to. You can't tell it, but he's grinning as he just claps his hands as a
Flying
orb of
sword?
Nope, as an orb of darkness engulfs everyone.
Fuck you!
Including me?
Not you, no.
Oh, okay. Just everyone in front of him?
Funny thing is,
Mm.
favored enemy, motherfucker. Primeval awareness.
That takes a minute.
I know, but I have it if he runs away.
I'm pretty sure primeval awareness doesn't tell you where
That
they're
takes a
at.
minute. I don't
does.
care.
Yes, it does. It tells me the direction. I can read it off. I'll post it.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you the exact specific location of a person.
It tells me in what direction they are, how many there are, what they are. It reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's general direction and distance in miles from you. It's very powerful.
Just general direction, not exact location.
Yes, but then I can track them.
Oh, yes, obviously.
If I know their general direction, I can track them much easier. So that makes me, as a ranger, very, very happy. Because I can track like a motherfucker.
And as a bonus.
Would this be count as a difficult terrain, DM?
No, you just can't see anything.
Oh, so I have disadvantage on all my attacks.
Yep.
Oh. But with a passive perception of 16, do I hear him move?
Oh, hell no. No, you hear nothing from this guy.
So if I
Jeez.
want to perceive something, I'm gonna have to
Roll perception. Also, Roke, you hear just inside your mind, you picked the wrong fight. As
You
just
attacked random people.
as you feel a slight wrap around your neck. It's light, yet there. You can feel it just slowly pulling and choking as you have disadvantage on dexterity checks.
What did he cast?
Hex.
Motherfucker.
As just the rope slightly tightens. Just like,
So, my friend over there who's using my healing, I'm
Yep.
sorry to say, that's gonna be disappearing. I'm gonna be casting fucking Hunter's Mark on his ass.
if you can see him. You can't see him. Because, to my
Fuck
knowledge,
you! I
none
forgot
of
about that.
none of you can see in darkness.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I have dark sight, don't I? Let me
You
check.
have dark sight,
Dark
but
vision.
you don't have devil sight. If you had
It's
devil
magical
sight,
dark-
you could see.
It's magical darkness, so even dark vision doesn't work.
Oh, I thought I took dark sight. Oh, alright. Well, fair enough.
So you can't metagame this part. You don't know where any of these people are. So,
Fuck.
Motherfucker!
Morven, you are in the darkness. You can't see shit.
What does Merlin see?
Merlin sees a globe of darkness just engulfing everything. He can't see you. You can't see this strange guy. You can't see Roke.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, DM.
Yeah.
What does our bard have to spell magic?
The bard does. I think not. I don't remember if Day has
Can you-
dispel magic.
Can you hand me
Nope.
Day's
Day does not have dispel magic.
fuck? I'm gonna say, even if she's not involved in the battle, she would dispel this if she saw it happen.
Yeah,
But
she has tongues.
Do not worry,
Fuck!
because I have dispel magic, and I'm going to cast dispel magic on the orb.
Good job.
There's
You
more
dispel the magic.
Dispel magic.
That what is that? That's
Third level spell.
it is a yeah. Isn't that is that an action? That's an action. Right?
Yep. It's a very
Just-
powerful spell.
You just see as he slightly turns his head towards you.
He's like, bitch, what the fuck you just do?
I guess I'm gonna have to kill a bitch.
Do I hear him say that?
Sure.
I don't think he actually said that.
I guess I'm going to have to kill a bitch.
I'm going to look him straight in the eye. Try me.
Easy enough.
Marvin, good knowing you. I can't wait to bury him. It's gonna be a nice service. Your eulogy is gonna be me piling dirt onto your face.
Also, now can I roll for my familiar? Because I would like him to attack. He can attack, right? They can attack?
He
Or they
can.
can do.
You have to
You
give up
can't
your
attack.
action, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yeah,
I-
because you
what?
can transfer. The reason familiars are very important is even if a spell's out of range, you can have your familiar do a touch spell. Your familiar can cast. You can cast spells through your familiar.
Okay.
Shit. But it takes an action.
Okay, never mind then. I can't do that. I just use my action.
And you
I
use
see.
your action to command your familiar. That's
yeah.
why it's an action.
Okay, well, I guess. Oh yeah. I'm fucking
There's your
dipping
familiar.
the hell.
It's all the way over
Fuck.
here.
I
Hey,
don't know
wait.
what the fuck just happened, but
I don't really care.
I'm gonna
fuck
get the
this shit
fuck up out of here.
I am going to. I have,
Fuck this shit up now.
let me just.
This point, Roke, you can see another raven.
Rook and the Raven.
Just it's
Oh my god! Rook, I'm Rook, and there's the Raven.
I'm
this
gonna
one's more blue in nature. It's spectral.
Oh, cool.
It's like a ghost, and like
I have
the,
speech of beast and leaf.
you like point at it. That's a ghost. What the fuck is that doing here?
It's a ghost. Alright, I'm gonna go over here where I just moved. I think I could yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hide in these bushes.
You think that can save you?
No, but I'm going to certainly try.
Understandable.
Okay. Seeing that we're getting our ass kicked, can't wait for my turn.
Zilver.
Yep. All right.
Kill
Let
the
me
bitch.
see.
Doesn't matter. Just kill him.
We could talk with him.
So I can't see him.
You can now.
We dispelled it.
Oh, okay. Wand of magic missiles, please. 6 charges.
Alright. He casts a spell.
On you.
Wait,
He
is that
casts shield.
Counter spell?
counter
Shield.
spell?
No, he's cast shield. So that means that he has a boost to his AC.
He has a
No,
boost
it
to
means
AC.
it completely
Magic
gets rid
missile
of it.
immediately hits.
Yes.
Yes, but it completely dispels magic missile as well.
Oh, okay.
So you fire. Would you use all of your missiles against this foe?
No, I would have. No, I would have used. I probably would have just used one. So
Then he wouldn't have cast shield because he knows what a wand of magic missiles is. He's not stupid. He just like looks, just pew, just a small few shields heading towards him. And, like
Yeah.
I'll
3,
take
so 2 wait, okay, so I can't remember how this thing works. Give me a second.
A magic missile.
Well, it's a wand of magic missiles. So okay, so
cast
magic
it.
missiles 3. Each dart deals 1d4 plus 1. So you said he's not casting the shield, so it does hit him?
Yes, this one does hit him.
All right. If he's going to let me hit him, then let's go ahead.
Also, DM, is the Wand of War Mage that I have +1?
It is a +1 wand of war mage, yeah.
Okay.
So it's +1 to your spellcast to hit.
Okay.
You can actually add that into your character sheet, by the way.
Yeah, I have it. It's there. I just.
And that'll be +3 instead of +1 because those 3 darts, correct?
Yeah, so 3d4 plus 3.
All right.
I'm trying to see how many
Terrible,
squares.
but not too bad.
60. 480.
Well, wait. Actually, wait. That magic missile is not a bonus action, is it? I thought it was.
No,
Oh my
that's a
God.
full action.
DM, you would have to be
well, I did it, and I'm not
160
gonna-
squares away for me not to be able to hit him.
What'd you say, Zovar?
Oh, well, I was going to say, I thought it was a bonus action, but I'm not going to metagame and take it back.
Okay. And
So then I'll just move to flank him. Not be right behind him, but let me see. Right there.
okay.
Oh, I have 58 arrows left. DM.
Good to know.
I don't know if I'll be able to hit him.
No.
So, Drac, you're not gonna be mad if I drop that healing spirit, are you?
No, yeah, I'll probably still good for like one more turn, so I'll probably be fine.
My turn?
Mhm.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go next to him. And I'm gonna shoot him twice with my great bow. 18 and 24.
18 does not hit, 24 does.
8 plus 3.
Oh, you
plus
cast a spell.
2.
Okay.
No, Hunter's Prey is not a spell.
Oh, sorry. I thought
It's a feature.
Hunter's
It's,
Mark, sorry. You said you were going to cast that. And I was like, "Wah."
I'm not. I'm keeping the spirit up, actually.
Okay. It is good.
As I'm doing this, as I'm shooting him twice, like, so pa. So why are you here?
It's like boom, boom. So how you doing?
You see, just the arrow hits into his chest, and he just stares. He doesn't really flinch. It's like
So that's 13 points of piercing.
he takes it. Like, aha, pain.
Why are you attacking these people? And that's my turn.
So 13. So let's take 71 points of damage.
But by the way, when he looks like he's about to die, I don't want to kill him. If I'm like, let me know if he's looks like he's dying.
Okay. Drac.
I'm killing him. Fuck that fucker.
I want information.
I don't care what you want. The guy almost killed me.
Oh wait, actually, right
Information is
before
very,
Drac.
very important.
Roke. This raven just flies right at you because it has the Drac. What's your Dex modifier? Sorry.
My dex modifier, that's
Yeah.
+2.
Okay, you'll go before the raven.
Okay, so let me see here. What will I do? Do I want to go for the... You know what? I'm going to first cast Branding Smite.
Ooh. You're a
And
paladin.
then, maybe I am.
If you have
and-
smite, you're a paladin. Don't even try.
No, sorry, but there's another class that gets Smite.
Also
You
a race.
Bloodhunter.
Yeah, there's also a race. Anyway, so I'm then gonna move up to. I'm gonna hit him twice.
What's the other class that gets smite?
Under. Only God knows. 23 hits.
And another 5 damage. That's 20 damage in total for the first hit. Now
He's a
second one.
Hexblade Warlock.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Or Stone Sorcerer.
15 misses.
Alright. And let me see here. Let me see how far I move. And I'm just gonna move.
Oh, wait, you started your turn there. Here's a
Right
D6.
back.
There's one. Oh, and you get another one.
Yeah.
Nah, there's 3. DM, he's taking advantage of it.
Actually, I'm not trying to. It's just I want to keep away from the guy.
Oh, you're healing. That's a good thing.
So,
Yeah.
Roke, now, this spectral raven just heads down, flying straight towards you, and just scratching you.
Does it roll through attack?
It does.
Okay. What did it roll?
I'm scrolling down right now. I can only attack once. Who would have thought? It rolled a 19. Plus 4.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
You take 1 point of damage. Is it just
Oh, wow. I go from a whopping max health of 76. 75.
How do you guys have so much health?
What?
Why do you guys have so much health? Jeez.
D10 hit dice.
Oh, okay. So someone's a. Oh, yeah, he's a range.
Yeah, I'm a ranger.
Well, I think you rolled really lucky for your health increases.
I actually did. I've been rolling really well.
Alright.
So now he's going to hurt you because you're right in front of him.
He's gonna hurt you.
He's going to say, I was hired to take them out. They were killing innocent people. It's my job. As he twirls 2 daggers in his hands. One is, the hilt is shaped like a raven. As the blade is black. And you...
Is the other one shaped like a rook?
No, it's shaped like a snake. The hilt
The other
is.
one's shaped like a rook.
As
Rook and the
the,
Raven. I've been making that reference this entire time, even though we're not sponsored.
the blade is, for the raven looking one, completely black. And it seems as if it was encircled in frost.
Sponsor us, Rook and the Raven.
That would be great, but that would never happen. And the one that looks like a snake seems to be dripping with something green as he just stabs. Did you hear what he said too before he stabs you?
He was hired to kill people. Kill them
Because-
because they were killing people.
Yeah, they
Innocent
were
people.
killing innocent people. But you all just started laying into him. It was like, what the fuck you kids are doing? He's going...
Let me think. You come up the road, and you see him killing people.
Yeah. You're in the Uglan Empire. Like, of all things, you should know who they are, but you don't.
I don't.
As
Not from these parts.
he's going to jut one. He's going to move slightly here. So he can
not
flank
from
you.
around these parts.
He's going to flank you with his raven.
It's been my turn, right?
Yes, it has. You can use your...
Reaction. Halo spores.
That's a D6 necrotic.
Yes,
How's
it
the
is.
man looking?
He looks...
Con save 15.
He
Wait,
looks
what?
maybe halfway there.
Alright.
He's bloodied. Yeah, go ahead and roll a D6. He did not make it. He rolled a natural 1.
Did I take any more damage besides that 1 point?
From the bird? No. From him, you're about to.
No.
Max damage.
He takes 3 points.
Fuck.
Does he make an attack on anyone else? That's another good one.
No, not yet. Because there's no one else around him.
He just breathes in and just starts coughing.
Like, ate that for breakfast, bitch. What the fuck? And he's going to stab you 3 times. Just roundabout, like boom, 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 boom. Wait,
Bring it,
here, wait.
bitch.
Yeah.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
2, 3.
He's a fucking rogue, I think.
He
I bet he's
is
an RP
kind of.
trickster.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
That's a
Is he
natural
higher
20.
level?
He is
Fuck.
a higher level than you.
Huh.
Oh shit.
I kind of figured that much.
So I'm gonna grab these
Well, he
dice.
did cast lightning, so. Well, that was one attack. What about the others?
One moment. I gotta grab some dice.
One moment.
Oh. Lovely. So, I enjoyed the game, guys. Good to meet you. I'll talk to you guys when I make my new character.
He's not gonna kill you.
Bullshit.
Probably.
Well, actually, DM, by the way, since he's going to be attacking me 3 times, I get a +4 to my AC to the other 2 attacks.
Okay.
Multi-attack defense is a boss. So
I know.
my
I'm
AC
the one that recommended it.
Yeah. 21 is my AC at the moment. After this first attack.
So it's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt him.
No, really?
Yeah, really. So the first attack's a natural 20, so I'll go ahead and roll it. And he has Hex on you.
Fuck me in the asshole.
Big fucking oof. So first attack. 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 points of damage. And this is with the raven-like blade. Wait, no, that's not
42.
doubled. Sorry.
Do you double or do you roll an extra more dice?
I rolled extra, because that's how I prefer it.
Oh, also, question. In the character sheet by the spells, if you mark the circles next to them, does that mean they're your prepared spells?
Yes.
Yeah. If
Okay.
the circles are red, they're prepared.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
See,
I've
not
never used this.
as good.
How much do I take altogether?
1 second. Gotta find one more of these. Not as bad, oof. That's pretty bad, oof. Alright.
I need to know, is it above altogether? Is it 75?
Let me find out. Because I don't know.
That's not a good sign.
20.
Nope, not a good sign.
40. 50.
Also, did I hear him say the purpose he's here?
58. And he gets sneak attack.
Armor class is 10 plus dex plus con, right?
58.
Right?
60. 63. What?
He's adding.
My question is, how do you determine armor class again?
Dex.
74 points of damage.
It's dexterity plus I think any armor you have adds a plus to it, and then let me
Let me check studded leather.
74 points of damage.
Oof, damn, that hurts like a motherfucker.
74?
Yep.
I'm at 1 HP.
Ouch.
You feel the cold of the blade just rip and tear into you, and just like, oh, as he slowly rends up. It's like, oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And now
and those other 2 attacks are plus 4 to my AC, so 21 to hit.
okay.
Those other 2 attacks. Just in case I do die.
22.
That hits.
And after rending, he's gonna twirl the blade and slap you upside the head with the blunt and knocking you unconscious.
Oh, I'm already unconscious because of that attack. I was at 1 HP, DM.
Oh, okay. So you were already.
So
knocked
that
out.
last one takes away 2 death saves. Get the
Oh
dice.
no, he won't do that then. Like he's not gonna kill you. He just wants to knock you unconscious.
Okay. Fuck this guy. Is what I'm gonna say. Fuck
Man, I
him.
guess we need to knock him unconscious first.
Oh no, you just lost your guy with your tank. You're fucked.
He's gonna
Good
just
luck.
walk over. Oh yeah, the healing spirit's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
And he turns around the Zover and makes 2 steps. Zover.
I am running.
So I'm gonna mute myself and let you guys have fun while I listen.
Zover, what's your AC?
I believe it's 14. Let me check.
He's gonna hit you.
Yep. Great.
He twirls the snake-headed blade. He just twirls, tries to stab down, and he does. Make a con save.
All right. Is it magic? Oh, well, never mind. Never mind.
Boy, you better hope you make this. You do. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Which, I actually know you probably wanted to take that. I'm sorry. Because it would have just paralyzed you.
Oh, well.
That's the preferred outcome here. As a bonus action, he would move his dex to you, or his hex to you too.
Hey,
as
DM.
you- Yeah.
Question: were there any chances of us winning?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
If Rogue
You fucked
stayed
up.
away. And
You
I
should
was trying to use Sentinel, damn it.
you should have used what I fucking used and just kept kite.
I probably should have done that.
so you take 15. Wait, no. You take 21 points of damage.
Question. Will I
Yes.
be able to react slow? Cast slow?
No,
No?
that
Okay.
is your action.
Oh.
What's
No,
your
I was
HP?
Action.
Okay. What's your HP at, Zovar?
30.
30. He's going to hit you once more.
Yay.
He doesn't have advantage against you, sadly.
Oh, wait, I have Warcaster, so I could do.
That's, you only get certain abilities. I don't remember
It
which
says you
ones.
can use your action to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action and targets only that creature.
But not slow to maybe? I'll read it in a second.
I mean, I was gonna say. I mean, I don't know either. I was just.
If
Wonder.
it says opportunity attack, that means, like, if you would rather, instead of making an opportunity attack, is as they're coming in or out of your range, you can use that
Yeah.
spell. So you'd have to be in range,
Which. So 100.
like 5 feet, like melee range.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what an opportunity attack is. It's when they leave or enter your melee range, you can make an opportunity attack. But if I think
No,
with
it's-
Forecaster, that means you can use a spell instead of it.
You see, as he looks down, twirls the raven bladed dagger this time, and he just slices you across the chest. As you can feel the ice it seals the wound instead of completely freezing your insides, as he twirls it to the blunt end and just smacks you across the head, and just a swift punch to the face as he does 32 points of damage to you.
God
Non-lethal.
damn it. I was hoping to try and hold person and talk to him.
And then he turns his head to Drac. And he says,
Oh.
"Put down your weapons, and we can talk like civilized people."
I never attacked you.
And Morven.
I don't think I actually ever physically attacked him. I think it was only my spores
Your
and
spores.
a whole.
The only things I did is dispelled magic and cast mage armor. Those are the only. Oh yeah, I tried to slow him, but he counterspelled it. So
Yeah.
nothing lethal though.
Nothing lethal. That's why he's not killing any of you.
I'm going to step right here. Say, well, first off, I have a wand, but I'll put that away. Second off, please do not kill us. We will stop attacking you if you just tell us what is going on here, why you are hunting the rogue organization from the Mages Guild.
And that's your turn. That's 6 seconds. Zovar's unconscious. Roke's unconscious. Drac.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna curse him with the hex. I'm just gonna stay still.
You hexblade him.
Yep, I'm gonna put the curse on him just in case he actually tries to do anything.
Okay. And at this point,
And I deactivate my sword, I guess, if I can actually do that.
yeah, pretty much sheathing it will, you feel just the energy wisp away. And he just twirls the blades and sheaths them. And that is the end of combat. As you see the spectral raven land on his shoulder. And
Mine
just-
will land on mine.
as he walks over, or he stays at Zovar and just takes his staff and tosses it over here. And just, he's gonna cast a little bit on you. He's gonna heal you a little bit. Actually, can he?
What is he?
I don't remember if he can heal.
Don't you have a character sheet on that?
I have a character sheet on him. He cannot heal you, but he'll give you a healing potion. As he just tilts your head slightly, pops open a cork, and just like, drink, drink, drink. As Zovar, you regain 5 points of HP. And you awaken to this faceless mask. Just staring down at you.
Hey, GM.
Yes.
While this is happening, I'm gonna touch myself and get back
Oh.
7 points of hit. Or 7 hit points.
Okay. I'm gonna touch myself. Gain
Yeah,
health.
I'm just gonna.
Grope. Grope myself.
I'm gonna grope
Oh,
myself
feel
and
better.
regain 7 points of hit points.
Yeah, baby.
Feel so much better now. Invigorated.
Damn right.
But yeah, Zovar, you awaken to this metal-faced man. Are you here, Zovar? Has Zovar died? Did Zovar?
Oh, I muted myself. Sorry.
Oh,
I was pushing the push to talk button. I was like, why can't they hear me?
What is going on?
but yeah,
Yeah.
you awaken in
close.
his arms.
Yeah. Too close.
It's strange.
Put me down,
You smell
please.
lavender. It's a strange mix of lavender and iron. It's weird. It's really weird.
Is it bad? Is it a
No.
bad combo? Just interesting?
It's strange, because the mixture of iron is what you could probably get from the blood. But also, the lavender is overwhelming, but yet you can still get that hint. That hint of iron.
You have an intriguing smell, sir. Could you put me down, please?
He was just holding your head open so he can feed you a bottle.
Oh, I'm still on the ground? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought... Okay.
He more or less lets go of your head and walks over to Roke.
Hey, DM, he knocked me out when I was at 1 HP, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm still at 1, I'm just unconscious.
And he leans down to you.
How many health points do I have?
You have 5.
Thanks.
He leans down and sees that you actually have a little bit of HP left, as in you're clinging on the life a little bit stronger than everyone else. And he just pulls out a small water canteen, opens it and just pours it on your face. But before that, he grabs the great bow and tosses it over here.
Yeah, DM, I have 2 scimitars attached to my waist.
He's not stupid. He'll take those too. Like
18 javelins that he can't see. They're in the quiver.
I see him get poured water on, and I just laugh
You can't see
and cough up
javelins.
a bit of blood.
he just
Javelins are hidden.
yeah, I know. Like get up,
I wake up.
and you
Oh,
see his
God.
face. He's just staring down at you, and you probably just go instinctually to reach for the great bow and just like, no,
Yeah.
it's not there.
I made that. Where the fuck is my bow?
It's over there.
Fuck. So, bonus action. Drink my healing potion.
You do so.
It is a bonus action, yes?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Well, it depends if you're using Matt Mercer's rules or not.
I live by the standards of Matt Mercer.
2d4 plus 2, so 7? So I'm at 8. And then I cast Cure Wounds as an action.
Okay. So, why are you all here? You are interfering with the Glon business.
So
We were merely traveling and noticed this dire situation and reacted according to the little information we had.
Oh. That makes slightly more sense.
saw dead bodies and one alive, so attempted to heal that alive to gain information. And then you come out like a fuckdard.
Do you not? And he shows you his shoulder. And you can see it's not bright in the black. It's a crimson color. But you've seen the mark before. And now that he's pointing it out, Morven
Fuck.
and Drakenfell, you all just pick up like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh.
What is it, DM?
He is an Inquisitor.
Oh!
An enforcer for the Oglon Empire.
Nobody expects the Inquisition.
No one expected him.
Oh,
It's an Inquisitor.
Throughout the battle, I was like, he's probably an Inquisitor, isn't he?
Oh,
Yep, he's an Inquisitor, isn't he? Yep,
Mainly-
he's an Inquisitor, isn't he?
Mainly because you've seen these symbols on the witch hunters before. But this one it's more embroidered. It's more woven in and deeper. And you can see at the very bottom a holy symbol of the Raven Queen, just etched in also.
We fucked with the Inquisition.
Yeah, so sorry, sir.
I relieve you of all charges that would be held against me. It is understandable you see dead bodies. I commend you for doing a good thing, but try to pick your fights a little better.
Oh, speaking of, I'm going to touch.
If I kept my distance, I'd put you down.
You could
But I
try.
respect that. And I put a hand out to shake it, out of respect.
He reaches and grabs it, and he starts taking off his mask. And you can see he's a high elf. A darker skin, the eyes are dull.
Oh, but that I switched to Elvish. I'm sorry, my higher kin. I didn't mean to mess with your business.
It is okay. It is an understandable circumstance. To where you see dead bodies, you jump in. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah. I'll make sure we get out of here. Pick up and just leave.
Don't worry. And he looks around. And
I'll walk over and grab my great bow.
you grab it. He didn't harm
Okay,
it. He just tossed it a little.
I'm
Yeah.
also going to say in Elvish. Also, would you mind if I take one of these bodies?
Why would you need to take one of the bodies?
Experiment. Information.
He stares. Okay, I can see. I can get where you're going.
Yes.
You can take one of the bodies.
Okay. I'm gonna just take this one.
You just grab it and just slowly drag it.
I'm gonna drag it over to the cart and just kind of plop it in the cart.
Where you heading, friend?
Right now I am heading to the main city. Right now, then I'm going to be heading back down towards the other city that I can't remember.
The T one?
Yes, the T one. Yeah. I'm heading to Surios so I can more or less tell them that I did this, and then I'm going to head to Trogris, so I can.
We're heading to Togris right now.
Well, then I might see you later.
Well, I can't wait. We might be out of town by then. It's just a short stop.
Well, then I hope to see you again. Maybe not fight, but see.
We could have a drink and laugh at how easily you kicked our butts.
Well,
yes.
Sooner or
Yeah,
later,
you kicked our asses pretty good.
sooner or later you will become experienced. I've lived a few years, so I've got.
Probably. How old are you, my friend?
I am 572.
You're far older than I am. I'm 312 myself.
It's strange. You've seen High Elves before. He looks a lot younger than he should.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I pick on.
Yeah, because elves are they're my young. In the percentage of like elves and giants, they're my younger kin.
pretty much. Yeah.
Looks like someone's
This
been
guy
messing
is my
around
kin.
with necromancy magic.
I haven't seen a high elf of your age look so young. What do you do? Tell your.
My secret is that I serve the Queen of Death, and she doesn't want me to die.
I'm not much of a religious man myself.
She sounds very divine. I would love to meet her one day.
I don't recommend it. If you do, you'll be dead if you see her.
I am okay with death.
Then I can send you there if you really want to. I have the legal license to kill you.
She seems like a very noble person to serve.
She is.
Hmm.
If you find the light, he just like shakes his head slightly. You can serve like I do. It's simple. Kill the bad undead, which are smart, and then you don't really care about the other ones like you do with.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm more of a hunter myself, but she sounds quite lovely.
Well, if you like hunting undead, she'll like you too.
I'm more of a demon hunter myself.
That is also good, but that's more of a Bahamut, that dragon guy.
I don't really worship any specific gods. I just hunt demons and I hunt when I get paid for, you know.
Understandable.
Yeah, by the way, like you can everybody, one of you guys can see I'm part of the Hunters Guild. It's like on my cloak of protection, you know, like keeping it closed. It's like a brooch, DM.
Also,
Okay.
question about the Mages Guild thing. Do I have like a symbol of the Mages Guild on my cloak? Or
You do. It's
Or
more or
am I-
less. It's a pin. It's not like a
Okay.
small pin. It's like an embroidered pin that they
Ah.
give you along with your graduation.
I am a wolf. Yes. I want to be a viper or arc dragon soon. But I will leave you to finish collecting up your work.
Well, no,
Sorry about that again.
I am more or less done. I have to collect any items that were stolen from the Mages Guild a few years ago. This is just a small sect of what they are now.
would I know what they stole?
You would know they stole a good portion of magic items, like a
Shit.
hefty portion before they. It was more or less a guild hall or a school, more or less, because that's their guild halls. That were like, fuck this shit, and stole a boatload of their magic items, and just bolted. And the Mages Guild has been hunting them, along with multiple other peoples.
Well, we'll be on our way. And I
Well-
hobble my way back to the fucking cart.
Well, then I wish you all a safe journey.
Can you
What?
move out of my spot, Drac?
What?
Actually, Drac, you can pull the cart.
I have a horse.
You have a whore?
They have a horse.
Horse.
What? Well,
Haha, my
I'll-
horse's name is
I'll
Shadow.
run the cart.
Well, as we go by, well, good day, and maybe we'll meet sometime. Preferably over drinks.
I would not mind that.
Sorry about the spores.
Oh, don't worry, that barely did anything.
I thought as much, but it's the sentiment, really.
Sorry about those arrows to the chest.
Those barely did anything.
How much damage did I actually do to him?
All of you did 94 points of damage to him.
And that was half.
About half.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay. Fuck that shit on out.
Yeah. It's like, all right. Good day.
I bet he's a fucking level 20. It would make sense.
He's not level 20.
It
He's
would
lower.
make sense.
He's a lower level.
Level 16.
I've seen things you could
15.
never believe, but this is the only thing that terrifies me.
So we make our way back into town. Into the town.
And also, before he leaves, I need to know what's on all of your minds right now.
What do you mean?
What's on your mind?
Getting the job
What
done.
is your character's thinking of?
Getting the job done.
Ow. Ow.
Job done. Ow, ow, ow.
Thinking of, I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna type it into you. I'm gonna DM it to you.
Alright.
I'm thinking of how stupid I am for not realizing that he was doing me a favor.
Alright.
Ow, and, fuck, I wounded pride.
Wounded in pride. I need, well, depending on what you send, something might happen. Got something interested in.
Please tell me he's not an empath.
Okay.
I could
So-
do the same to him.
Well, whenever...
All I think about is wanting to get the job.
So, Drac, I need
Just
you to
that
do
phrase.
something.
Nothing more. Nothing less.
Wisdom save.
fucked us.
Bo, stop. If you hear a cat, that's more familiar.
Why does everybody have a cat or a dog named Bo?
Because it's a good name.
Yes.
Book it down. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Bo Dameron.
13.
Okay. You do not save. You,
Fuck.
to my knowledge, you don't. I have to read the spell.
What's he
I guess
casting?
it's detect thoughts, isn't it?
Maybe.
If it is,
It
then
is.
you should also know that the
I
man
have
has
that spell.
easily been proven corrupt. Or that the man is corrupted.
You know what?
Fuck.
Fuck it. Do I? Well, I don't detect it, do I?
You don't not detect the detect thoughts.
I was gonna say because if he
Since
did
he's
it to
trying
me,
to,
then I was gonna do it to him.
since he did the wisdom saving throw, I know he's trying to probe into my mind via the spell thought, via the how the spell works.
Yeah.
I cast a spell magic.
He learned what he wanted to. Fails, you gain insight. It's reasoning, if any emotional state.
Well, yeah, I don't even have it prepared in mind. I wouldn't be
Oh
able
wait,
to.
so
don't think
if he also knows
can
the,
read their minds. I don't
if
think
he
you can
also
actually
knows
read
the
their mind.
reasoning, then he knows that the why I'm trying to do it is because I'm trying to kill someone who's massively corrupt.
We don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, actually, I do know that. I've been that was proven.
Not to me. I was just hired to do this.
Because I would never kill a person like who your guy's trying to kill unless he was corrupt.
Just give her food.
I am a patriot,
my-
after all.
I'm doing this to protect my people.
He tilts his
But-
head.
Like Day, my
looking-
only friend left.
He tilts his head looking at Drac. Like, who is corrupt?
Wait, what's the guy's name?
You don't know his name. He never told you.
What's the position?
A lawmaster.
Oh, Lawmaster.
Cool. Who is this lawmaster?
Rook is now thinking about it, but he goes. I mean, he used the name Leon. Yeah.
Dragris. Lawmaster. Do you have proof about his corruptness?
Wait, what?
Do you have proof against his corruptness?
I don't necessarily think I would have, but I guess I'll tell him whoever hired me does. I myself I travel light.
So, thanks for.
Before we make any move, though, we'll watch him and see if we can find any more proof of his actions.
Now that I know that he possibly is corrupt, he just keeps on thinking.
Understand, I'm helping with this endeavor as a favor, and I wouldn't be a part of it if I didn't think there was some truth to it.
I'm doing this because I was hired to help these folk.
Well, either way, if he has the slightest possibility of corruptness, but he is not good. Let me, and he pulls out a piece of paper, and Roke, you know these, because you used a few about a month ago. As he writes down,
You mean like 4 or 5 of them?
He quickly writes down a few things, and tears the paper, and you all see as it bursts into a plume of smoke, heading north. Well then.
So not towards where we're heading.
Towards Sirius.
Oh, that's better.
So, do you know the man and where I can speak to the man that has this information of him being corrupt?
I guess I'll tell him everything I know.
I'll do the same. Not everything. I leave out specific things. I'll tell him what the guy looks like in his human form, DM.
Okay.
Because I've seen it.
Which match up pretty well to what Drax says. I'm like, okay, I can... Yep. He holds up a finger, and he pulls out a similar piece of paper. If you can write him and tell him to bring information here, to where we are, or anywhere close, like Tregranis, I can assist you, as in put him on the chopping block.
Alright.
I do that. I do that. I write that down and rip the paper. And I also, like, out where he can't see.
Wouldn't I be the one who knows that he is corrupted and not anyone?
I guess, yeah, give it to him.
Yeah, Drac would know. Like, he hands it to you, and like, if you can do that, I can help you.
So what, do I just write it in like 25 words?
This is a sheet of paper. You can write paragraphs upon paragraphs on this sheet.
So what exactly is he wanting?
He wants you to write to the person that gave you the information of him being corrupt, and send that info to him in Tregranis. Pretty much tell them, hey, he would say, there's an inn there. There's only one. It's a larger inn. It's about 3 stories. So we could send it there and tell him to look out for the Inquisitor.
What's the town we're going to again?
Tregranis. Tragis.
Like Travis, but with a G.
Yes.
That reminded me.
Alright, so...
And you send it?
There we go.
Well, I will travel with you all to Tregranis then. And hopefully they will have the information there. if they are such resourceful to find said things, I'm pretty sure they can get it there within a day. Or two, maybe.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, I guess we'll head that
All
way.
right. It's also time for me to go.
Yes.
All right, I'll see you all next session.
Of course.
So, how did everyone like this session? Because that's where we're going to end it off.
I liked
Wait,
it.
is that all? I liked it. Nice to meet people. I just sold someone. I'm pretty rich now, Deanne.
Yeah.
It was interesting to be on the other end of an almost TPK.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let anyone live that down because that was fucking awesome.
By the way, if I shot you once and I put you down. If I had done that from the beginning, you would not have done it. We would have won that fight.
Probably, yeah.
It's because there's a druid after us that I got my ass
The problem is, because of how the charm works, if you woke me up, I would have fucked your shit up still.
No, I would have stabilized your ass after I killed the two, and then left it that way. Actually, no. Oh, DM it too. Because I did knock him out, when he woke up, he would have had to make a wisdom save.
I think I did, and I failed it.
Okay. Well, I liked it. But I have to go right now because my other session is about to start. So.
Yep. So,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm going to have to leave also. So,
Yeah, I had a good time.
I wish you all a happy day, and I can't wait till the
Happy
next
day.
session.
Happy day.